kittens, it's the kind kitten here. Hello! And you might be thinking, Kitten, why are you around at the Oasis area and you're nowhere near Severitus's base? Well, basically, I knew that the Nether was being reset, which is how I got to her base before, because I followed one of the train lines. And then I think I have my home set at her bed, but I'd have to die in order to get back. And then I went to spawn, and then I was like, oh, I don't actually know how to go through the Nether anymore, because it's like all of the buildings are obviously not there. So in the meantime, I thought I would come to the Oasis, and I've instantly seen something that's bugging me. It's this little pathway. I'm just like, maybe if that path connected like to here, and then it had these sort of bits at the side. But I'm just going to be meandering through, and I think I saw a sign that said, where is it? Read the Oasis in rules. Info hut straight ahead. Thank you, Pack. And also thank you to Fantastic for giving me a diamond and therefore making me the richest person on the server. I own one whole diamond. In fairness, that was much more than I earned before, because I didn't have any diamonds, so thank you very much. I'm slowly becoming richer. And maintenance. So thank you, board. Hold on. Welcome to the Oasis. Please read community project channel. Hold on a minute. Is that the Discord thing? That's a bit lazy, isn't it? You could write out some of the rules here. And slang. I think I'll hold on. Private hole, no access. I was actually going to go down there. Yes, I am well aware. Lit means good. I think. Yeah, if something's lit, it's good. And then I read something like this, and I was just like, that's my only reaction to anything with dab in. I mean, I'm sure some people found it cool years ago, and I didn't like it then, I didn't like it now. Anyway, let's do a little bit of exploring. This, kind of like with around Sev's space, this isn't planned. Had I actually been able to get to her base, I might have tried to expand her island slightly and possibly edited her building, but of course I've no idea how to get back to that. So in the meantime, we shall explore Oasis. And this kind of threw me because I thought it was like a big shopping area with like multiple floor layers. I don't know if it was my imagination, but I feel like there was like a big shopping center and there was like 2 different layers, and I'm certain it was this server, but I don't know what that shop was. Again, if you know in the comments, like if there is like a sort of like a big building with like 2 floors and then there's little slots for different plots, please tell me, because I feel like it was on this server, but I can't for the life of me remember. Ooh, this is colourful. What's this? Also, I'm not sure of the prices of everything. Does it say? Oh, they've listed it there. That's quite clever. And of course, my favourite one would be this one. This kind of blue right here. So I guess this would be the closest in terms of the ordinary terracotta. Who owns this one anyway? Victor? Are they on? No, it doesn't seem like it. Also, I'm looking at most of these names and I'm like, who are these people? Someone's done... This kind of reminds me of Corralis's video, where he made effectively a giant bookshelf. Oh, and I was like, how am I going to get up that? But of course we got the jump boost from... is that how we get up here? Am I doing it right? Hold on, where's the entrance? Because it says the entrance is round here. Unless it's round further? Oh, that was quite embarrassing. Love Scooby. Nope, that doesn't seem familiar to me anyway. Maybe eventually I can have, like, Bubbles or something in one of these episodes. And I can be like, can you show me round stuff? Because they'll be far more knowledgeable than I am. I'm just sort of going around and being like, ooh, that looks interesting. Voting on what? Okay. And hold on, can I actually get out? I might be able to. I thought there was something like round the outside, but apparently not. Ooh, hold on, I didn't actually notice that before. That looks fancy. How do I get over there? This probably isn't the proper way of doing things, but you know, if it works, it works. Go off there, go to here. See? I've effortlessly made it over here. And I really hope I am supposed to be here. I'm not a builder, this is my first build. I think... I'm going to be biased because I'm not the biggest fan of orange sandstone anyway. I think even when I've done things on creative, I've barely used it. I think it's too bright for me. Like, maybe with some things it would work, but kind of like this, where it's like, you got, how to explain it, like, a yellowy tinge, and then you've got that which has a yellowy tinge, where you get this kind of thing, where it's a yellowy tinge, and then it goes to bright orange. I'm well aware you can get red sand, but I don't know if it mixes well with most other blocks. That being said, I'm wondering who is doing this area, because this looks a lot more planned out than the other one. I hope I'm actually supposed to be over here, because if not, then all I can say is whoops. But you can tell, because this one they're actually planning where the roads are going. They're more straight and they've pre-planned, whereas the other one around the Oasis looks a bit like the main circle's been planned, but I'm not sure if the roads going out are planned. What is this? I like the fact I bent my head to read that in real life, even though there's absolutely no reason to. Nibblecat, selected by the Oasis crew. Is this the Oasis project that, like, everyone was talking about? I kind of hope they don't get mad at me showing this if that's the case. But, it still confused me because I swear there was some sort of big shopping mall area and there were 2 levels and I got shown round. I swear it. I'm half doubting now if it was even on this server. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of another server. Ooh, red horse armor. No, this definitely looks like a planned project. Because they're not just like randomly making the buildings, they seem to be making the wall around the area pre-planning the roads and then doing the buildings after. I do kind of like the shape of this one. It's just I'm not sure about the red sandstone. Oh, got a little thread. I'm gonna sit in it. Hopefully I look pretty good. I'll take this off very briefly because it's night time. I'm sure there are lots of mobs around. Yeah, I think it suits me pretty well. And again, I'm sorry it's just like another run around and just ramble episode, but I guess a lot of people liked that on the last episode, and until I can find find Sev's base again, because now if I go into the Nether, there's no hub, so I don't know where to go. And even if I did, she would have to get on to match a portal from the Nether to her base, and I wouldn't know where you'd need to go to do that. What is this? Oh, that's so you can tell you're getting near that center bit again. You get the jump boost. And I do want to sleep, but on the off chance I do die, which would be terrible, at least I would be able to respawn in Sev's base. And someone like made me laugh. They were like, "Kitten, you've stolen her base." And I'm like, "No, she said I can do whatever." Oh, it's got that plug-in. Hold on. Wait, what's going on? Wait. What? Hooray! I'm a natural at that, as you can clearly see. And I wonder what this is going to be, or if that's just like the shop and they wanted an upper area. Hold on a minute. Is that like black and red? Oh. I wonder what this is going to be. Second place. Because it doesn't look. Please read sign and get on sign from arrow side, otherwise you'll get stuck. Isn't it a good thing I actually read the signs first and, you know, didn't just wander into there? At least I didn't get stuck, so. No, I'm really curious to know what this is about now, and maybe I want to get back into the other area before I go. Whoop. And to do some parkour. Up, down here, over here. There's lots to see. And I said maybe it'd be more useful for me to get one of the staff or just other players who actually know what's going on. They might be like, "Yeah, we know who owns virtually every store." And I'd be like, "Good, because I sure don't." And rainbow. That would be the first thing that draws my eyes, like particularly this section. And if you're wondering why, I think I showed in Sev's vid. Oh no, be off Minecon cape. That's not what I want. Skin customization cape off. Boom. Rainbow cape with little super cat initials on there. I think it looks pretty spiffy. It was also funny. Yesterday I was talking with. Well, I'm sure. Yeah, it was yesterday. I was talking with Jam Doggy and like several other people, and someone saw this and they were like, "Oh my gosh, how did you get that rainbow cape?" Because they thought it was an actual cape, and I'm like, "Tricked ya." It's not actually a real cape, but it should be. And even if I got the whole Optivine thing, I don't know if I could make this cape. And even if I can, I can't be bothered to. I can't be bothered to do all the things with Optifine. Just nah. But anyway, this is TheKindKitten, and I wonder what that'll be. Oh, the other thing is, where is it? There's an interesting shop from one of the staff. I think it was... They're not on error... something like error... Oh, off. No, in a minute. No, that is not the shop. Where is it? Ooh, that one looks quite nice. They've done a little custom tree. So I'm getting distracted. I can't actually find Error's shop. He's like the helper. Also, I'm going to put this back on because I don't want to die. You can see on the tab I have 0 deaths, and I would like that to last as long as possible. I'm just going to have a quick look round beforehand. I want that banner. I really want one of those. Darn, I thought they were selling those banners. I should either make one of them or just be like, or buy one. But I'm poor at the minute. I've got 1 diamond, and this is everything I own in the world on this server. I'm very poor. This is also the shop, Error 403 shop, and I'm gonna. Please don't die. Oh, phew. Error, you need to fix that. Because I'm scared, like, I'll... You know, maybe if it was like a tube, it wouldn't look as aesthetically nice. But no one would move slightly to the side and then die. Because I'm always terrified that that's going to happen. And I've only been down that twice. So it's got some little... Ooh, these must have taken a while to do. Little canvas area. I haven't actually... I wanted to save what was in this for when I recorded, and I did see it a couple of minutes ago, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Normally, I don't particularly like to be surprised, but I wanted to save a tiny bit of surprise for the video. I didn't just want to have nothing as a surprise. Would have been a bit boring. Is this like a little bookshop? I don't know what's in there. I'll leave it in case I'm not supposed to go in there. We've got the canvas thing. Can you pay for these? Oh no, there's just featuring. This is actually pretty cool. Oh, the Mumbojumbo. I wanted to go and see that, but I think... Who was it? Red Jambo is like... Oh, you don't really go along there unless you're planning to... Oh no, I think he said don't join the Discord unless you're planning to help, but I suppose I could go and see how things are going along. Just be like, am I allowed to go over there? Bubbles official? Hello, Bubbles always features everywhere, it seems. Turn off before leaving. And canvas. That looks kind of cool, actually. And I'll just exit. Also, there must be some sort of like... Oh, I was going to say some sort of water breathing. If only there's like a conduit down there, although if you swim it up constantly, there shouldn't be that much of an issue of you drowning. But anyway, this is TheKindKitten, and this is Oasis, and I'll see you in the Mumbojumbo Spooncraft server. And all these lovely people have no idea that I'm recording. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and if you have anything to say, please comment, because I enjoy reading them all. And I hope you all have a lovely day.